Oh, look at this. Oh, I want to be there so badly. This is Future CC, just to remind you that this game has some mature themes, and there were some trigger warnings at the beginning of the first episode, so please be aware of them before watching. Hello, I'm Sissy Who, welcome back to my channel. Today we are carrying on with our let's play of the Cosmic Wheel of Sisterhood. The comic... Oh my goodness, I can't say that. The Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Here we go. So this is episode 2. We are on day 4 of our training and we are going to unlock fire. And I really hope you enjoyed the first episode because I think that this one is going to get crazy because then we're going to have all our powers, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen once we have all of them unlocked. So let's get started. So this is Abramar, the behemoth we summoned to get our power back. Ready for more? Yes. How have you found the ceremony so far? Do you want to review any elements before continuing? No, I don't think so. It was pretty basic stuff. Understood. What's the matter? You're not as chipper as usual. Ah, yes. I'm sorry. Fire is usually my favorite lesson. And it marks the final step before our contract becomes effective, which I'm looking forward to. Bad? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. This is not great. Definitely not great. That's odd. Based on your act and all so far, I thought you enjoyed the threat of dire consequences. Oh, of course. That kind of adrenaline is my favorite things in the cosmos. What is it then? Look, you're right. I better stop dwelling on silly worries and focus on our training. I'm just moody for some reason. It's not silly. What do you say we look into our cards after we finish today's session? That might be a good idea. That's one of the perks of being summoned by a fortune teller. So true. I need an evil laugh. I don't know how to do an evil laugh. I also can't really laugh too out loud because first my cat will be freaked out and then my neighbor will just be super worried. You're on. It will be a good challenge at the final test of this new deck. That's the Abramar I know. I need you sharp for this final lesson. Fire it is then. This element is usually feared by most, inured by those with ill will. But fire is more versatile than most magic practitioners think it is. Fire represents adversity, battle, everything that is against you. Fire is challenge, intimidation, the fuel of every battle. Fire is your wrath. Fire is conflict. Exactly. But don't just dwell on the negative aspects of that definition. Conflict also means growth. The only time fire is bad is when you're on the losing side. And even in defeat, there is a great deal of growth. We are the living example of that. Master your fire, and you will conquer anything the cosmos throws at you. To tell you the truth, I'm more intimidated by water. Water was emotions. I'm actually quite fond of fire. Maybe that's why we get along so well. Now, the final contract. This answer will affect your fate profoundly, like the other three. For the fire seal, what will you sacrifice to access my magic? Oh, okay, my immortality, the coven, the life of whoever I love the most. Okay, the life of whoever I love the most, no. I don't know. My immortality? Oh, wow. Are you sure about that? You live a maximum of another 60 years after you pay the price. Plus, you won't be able to live in space anymore. Oh no! You'll have to go down to Earth and live among humans. Oh, they let me reconsider. Okay, if I can choose, let's say the Coven. Wow, that is brutal. Why? It doesn't mean they all die. They could just disband, right? Ooh. Yes, or they could be absorbed by a more powerful Coven. Or they could all fuse into a single all-powerful witch. I've seen it happen. There are many possibilities, but still, to use everyone you know as payment is wild. Do you want to reconsider? No. No, that's fine. Because, I mean, I don't want to stop living in space. I want to be a little bit selfish. I think I've paid enough. 200 years is enough price for not being selfish. And then what did I choose last time? I wanted romance, I wanted to be pitied, and also I wanted growth. So yeah, no, that's fine. This is the final answer. As you wish. I will etch your decision into the cosmic wheel and pray it doesn't break you apart when the time comes to pay the price. And I really don't like these foreshadowings. I think this is going to be really emotional when it happens. Okay. Brace yourself. I can't breathe. This pain, it burns. It's breaking my atom apart. I love it. Help me. Fortuna. And I die. Ooh. Okay, there was a lot. I think that was basically the intro. Was it the trailer? There was a lot of hot people in there. And also like weird people as well. I hope we encounter all of them. And there was the baddies with like 3 masks that was eaten by Abramar. So, okay, that's interesting. Wake up. Fortuna, wake up. Chapter 1, here we go. Arbitrage. What is that on the window? What happened? Sorry, I had to wake you up. You've been asleep for a couple of days. What? You dropped dead after we sealed the fire contract. I thought it might be too much, so I let you rest. I still feel dizzy. I had the weirdest dreams. Oh yeah? What about? I can't remember, but it felt premonitory. Oh. So what, that little action sequence was a premonition? I feel bad for waking you up, but you have some business to attend to. What do you mean? Look at the window. You have a visitor. That falcon. That's a familiar from the Arbiter. What's an Arbiter? The arbitrage office is an organism composed of former witches, unaffiliated with any coven, that ensures no witch is operating outside the laws of the magical pact. They also rule over conflict between different covens and rarely interfere with internal affairs. It was founded by about 4,000 years ago, so it makes sense you don't know them? Yeah, this happened during my slumber. Why were they created? Well, both the Arbiters and the Magical Pact were created after an especially bloody witch war that ended with our coven burning 87 witches inside of a white star. Oh, our coven? Ugh. So we're the bad guys? Brutal. To avoid future atrocities, some witches vowed to stop using magic and focus exclusively on keeping the peace. In the beginning, it was a group of devotees who wanted to avoid tragedies, but nowadays it's mainly composed of outcasts that have to serve the arbitrage office as lifelong punishment. Wow, things have gotten a lot bleaker since I was last put to sleep. This all happened before my time, but I'm more afraid of having witch wars than witch cops. And what do you think this arbiter want? Maybe they noticed I summoned you? That's impossible. My arts are untraceable. Then there's only one way to find out. Let's invite her over. Sure, I'll make my sense visible whenever you have a visit. Also, you have some energy pulled from the sealing the fire contract, in case you want to expand your deck before inviting the arbiter over. Okay, plus I still owe you a reading, right? Huh. Don't worry about it. There will be time for that. Okay, but you're not off the hook. We'll look into what worries you, eventually. As if I could escape you. Okay, so... Oh... That's a nice falcon. No, I want to make a card. Okay, so there is actually a group of witches that do not belong to Coven. I'm wondering why I didn't join them. Well, it says that they're like lifelong sentences, so maybe I could have been sent there instead. Okay. So now we have everything. What can we choose? We have the Quicksand Graveyard, a magical cemetery for witches who dare to tamper with time. The quicksand absorb the bodies and turn their soul into heat. Great. I feel like this fire is going to be, yeah. It's really bleak cards. Demonic Desert Lands, home of Dahlia, the Daggersmith's witch. The white sands of this dominion are cursed. Earth's sediments wake up and transform into bone demons. Dahlia hunts them and uses their bones and innards to craft ceremonial knives. So they are bone demons, but they have innards? How does it work? Magic? Okay, that's a bit strange. This one we saw. Charred battlefield. War is meaningless. Ugh. VY? Canis Majoris. One of the largest known stars, the Forbidden Behemoth, was once imprisoned at the core of this red hypergiant. Is Abrama the Forbidden Behemoth? Well, I assume there are more than one. Defrania, a city of blacksmiths built inside the skeleton of a titanic behemoth. Yeah, so there was more than one. The bone marrow of the falling beast burns for eons, so their forge are always alight. Forgotten Factory. Many millennia ago, before witches cracked their cosmic code to manipulate matter, they built a factory upon the crust of Venus. It was operated by iron golems, and it allowed many human convents to expand beyond the solar system. Okay, so we've read everything. I think I like this one. Then what do we have? Sidereal Lover, a goddess in love with sidereal snake, an ever-burning passion that shatters the fabric of the void. Okay. Naked lady and tentacles, great. Well, snake, really. Oh, we didn't read you. A gold blower. One of the artisans, a minor god who crafts blessed jars. Water poured from an amphora blown by the cold blower will make fruit grow out of date soil. Wine poured from a gold vase will make mortal find love. Tea poured from a golden kettle will inspire witches to write new spell. So I think, and maybe we need to test this, depending on which accessory we choose, we may change the card. So that would be interesting to try. The Duchess of Solace, a fairy that offers her services as a dominatrix for sorceresses lost in lust. When a witch draws her power from passion, she can reach a point at which her libido takes control. With her extensive erotic repertoire, the Duchess of Solace has never failed to exhaust a lustful witch and return her to normal. So actually, this looks really spicy, but she's helping. Ooh, pyre for the heretic. Although humanity has a long history of witch burning, they have never managed to burn a real witch. That is so sad and bad. The banner bearer. Considered punny coward, these witches know there's nothing braver than charge into the battlefield with a cloth instead of a sword. The Harvest Oracle. Oh, here we go, Behemoth. That keeps 3 of every known seed in this universe. Witches can ask for any of these seeds under oath to restock them after they collect the fruit. Should they fail to deliver, the eyes of that witch will turn into Saith seed and the oracle will come to harvest them. That is so bleak. Oh my goodness, he is so cool. The Purple Blood Seeker, the last coyote gunslinger, out to hunt down the scions of Purple Blood Behemoth throughout the vast cosmos. She feeds on their blood and extends her life to prolong her never-ending vengeance. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. She's great. Okay, and we are going to give her the asteroid. Astral bodies with destination. When an asteroid is born, it is written when its core, where and when it will crash. They will bring fire and change. Or the ruby candle lamp, a natural crimson flame, enlighten the dark path in the mind. They shed light over hidden courage, but also rage. Fire whip of dominance. A popular tool among witch summoners to tame fire elementals. The spirits do not submit because of the pain, but because of the pleasure. Igniting saber, blade made out of demon bone, that can light on fire if you whisper the name of the beast they came from. Aha, you have to know that. Blue light torch, ice for the night, bane for the wraith. Oh. Ooh. Hunter witch rifle. Witches that specialize in hunting magical beasts often turn their wand into rifle. These weapons are able to shoot any magic spell sealed inside the sapphire bullet. Okay, I think I'm going to go with... which one did I like? Yeah, this one. Fire and change. Okay, so as usual, I am going to make this card happen and I will come back. Okay, I'm back. So basically, this is I don't remember, a ranger, space ranger, with her 2 acolytes, which is Rocky 1 and Rocky 2. And they're on a mission and they're probably chased by something, but yeah, they are escaping right now, so it's an intense chase in space. It's the extra-dimensional hunt. The energy of the star is fierce. The coyote seeks a rival, thrives on conflict. The asteroid foretells imminent tragedy. The overstimulated fire energy becomes a cleansing power, death and rebirth. Ah, that's interesting. Deception, the unknown, rivalry, tragedy, change, rebirth. Okay. So I think it's... oh, we could do another one, but no, we're going to stop here for now. So it's nice because it's a card that just can lead to really different outcomes. So I assume it will have a lot of different meanings. I have to be careful on how to use it. Alright, what do I do? Do I click on you? Oh yeah, okay. Dear Fortuna, my name is Thea, and I write to you from the arbitrage office. Your personal situation caught my attention of my supervisors, who tasked me of reviewing your case. Oh no. Oh no. Is she going to arrive like right now, just after we summon Abram? Oh, you could have like wrote to me like a week ago. Oh. I would like to interview you regarding your exile and write a plea to your coven leaders to revisit your case if we judge the punishment to be excessive. Oh my goodness. 7 days earlier and we would have been fine. Okay, that's Thea, Arbiter Beige 210. Waxing Crescent. Crescent? Crescent, okay. Oh, look at her. Wow, badass. Like riding a broom in space. Oh, wow. Impressive. Impressive uniform there. Looks really pretty. Thanks for having me. My name is Thea, Arbiter Badge 210. Thank you for coming, Arbiter. I really appreciate the office paying attention to my case, even if you're like 1 week too late. I've been exiliated for 200 years so far. That's precisely why I'm here. The Arbitrage office recently discovered your situation, and we are worried it may go awry for the community. Excessive punishments beget rancor, and a 1,000-year-long exile? That's a perfect recipe to build up a lot of bad blood. You know it. And we all know what a witch can do with the surplus of bad blood. Silence is golden. But I'm here to help you. Again, 7 days too late. Let me know about your case, and we look for a way to make you feel better. Thank you. I already had a meeting with Edina, the leader of your witch clan. Edina told me that you predicted the fall of your coven. She explained to me that she didn't punish you for that, though. No, she punished you because of how you handled it. Apparently, you plunged the coven into chaos, giving ill advice to any witch, telling them to prepare for the end times. And those actions almost destroyed the coven before its time. So she decided to exile you and deprive you of your deck so you can meditate on the range and meaning of your powers. Now, that's the official version. I'm interested in what you have to say. Do you think that what you did was wrong? No premonition. That grave should be disclosed to the community. Yes, I should have gone to Dina first. No, it should be disclosed. Exactly. You don't agree with your leader judgment. That is not dangerous per se, but it's a bad ingredient to add to the pot of imprisonment. What would you have done then? If the end were night, you'd like to know, right? I shouldn't give my opinion. I have to act as a neutral party, Fortuna. Next question. Do you think your punishment is fair? Oh, that's a lie. Yes, I trust her. Absolutely not. This is way too excessive. I understand. Hardly anyone would accept this kind of sentence. See? Even the arbiter is on my side. How are you coping with centuries of isolation? This is horrible, help me please. At first it was hard, but now I think I can manage. No, help me. Pity me. Oh no. We need to fix your situation. Top priority. Thank you. Is she reacting like this because I chose the pity option? I'm wondering. I think we can all alleviate your sentence somehow. I still don't understand why Adina deprived you of your tower deck. I mean, if you're isolated, what does she care if you have your magic or not? That's a good question, actually. That's something I'm supposed to reflect on while I'm exiled. It's a pity, because I'd love to have my fortune read. Anyway, before I leave, as an arbiter, I'm obliged to ask. Anything to confess? No. There's definitely not an invisible behemoth on the other side of that window. Actually, I am crafting a new deck for divination. Ooh, bold. Oh, wow. That's bold, yeah. I just said, yeah. I wouldn't have said anything personally, but okay. But I don't think that you're doing is illegal. Oof. Adina took your tarot deck from you, but she doesn't have the authority over your new creations yet. Oh, okay, so she could take this too? I'm sure she won't be happy to hear it though. You don't need to report to Adina, right? I trust in the office's neutrality. Of course. Unless you break the magical pact or it becomes relevant during a trial, we won't disclose sensitive information from our investigation. Great. In any case, what I'm crafting isn't a tarot deck. It's something new. Oh, really? Can I see it? Would you like a reading? As an arbiter, it is my duty to make sure that your new project doesn't break the magical pact, so I would love a reading very much. Yes, please. She's super cute. It will be my pleasure. Okay. There's something you want to ask the deck? I want to know what's in the future regarding my career as an arbiter. Very well. I'm going to draw 2 cards for you. The first one to look for opportunities and good omens. And the second one to warn about possible challenges or adversities. Okay, the good and the bad. Oh, that's scary. Would you prefer not to know? No, please, go ahead. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I have my coyote. Deception, unknown rivalry, tragedy, change, rebirth. Oh no, that's bad. Because this could go in both directions. Maybe I should choose the good for that one, otherwise she's going to be betrayed. Yeah, let's choose this one. Ugh. Okay. You'll make a very important arrest. It will be someone from my coven. Ooh. You're going to meet someone really special that's going to change your life. I like this one. This may backfire so quickly because obviously I read this and I'm like, oh, it's going to be Adina. But it may not be Adina at all. It may be one of my friends. But it's more exciting. Yeah, I'm choosing this one. I'm going to regret this so much. You'll make a very important arrest. It will be someone from my coven. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Don't be. We're reading the good, remember? I'm sure whoever you arrest will deserve it, and that you will make our coven a better place. Oh, it actually can be me. I didn't think about that. Oh no. It can totally be me. Shoot. I keep thinking that I'm not in that coven anymore, but I am. Oh no. She's going to arrest me. I can foreshadow it already. I never arrested someone before. I hope you're right. This will be a great opportunity for you. Just be sure to make the most of it. Okay, I will. Thank you. Great. And now the bad. Ah, interesting. So I assume the bad will be something more toward indifference and stagnation. Self-care. Let's see. Oh, that is interesting. Okay. And don't worry, everything's going to be alright. You will suffer a critical permanent injury or wound. No. Maybe during the arrest. I don't want her to have a critical permanent injury. I'm just going to live in my rosy world again while I can. Don't worry, everything's going to be alright. What? That's it? What can I say? Some people are born under a lucky star. Oh, I wouldn't call myself a lucky person though. If I was, I wouldn't have ended up as an arbiter. Why do you say that? Aren't you happy? Well, I do enjoy my job. But I didn't willingly become an arbiter. I miss so many things from just being a normal witch. Like dating and all that, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright. It's what I deserve. What did you do, Thea? Can I ask why? Actually, you can't. An arbiter's background is classified. Oh, I see. That's convenient. Happy to know nothing great will happen in the near future anyway. Thank you. Oh, that was near future. Okay. But it was her future. Well, what do you think of my new deck? Oh. Okay, so it's going to be crystal clear when my choices are going to be used. Okay, that's great. I was wondering if I had to look out for it, but no. I want to be pitied. That was just great. I really loved it. Thank you. So what were the other two options? I want to be adored, so she would have been fawning all over me, maybe. And I want to be feared. Was that the other one? I can't remember now. You are a very special witch, Fortuna. I'm sorry you're enduring such a difficult punishment. I can tell you're a beautiful person, and I didn't mean any evil with your divination. Please pity me more. No one with good intention should receive a punishment this severe. You know what? This isn't fair. I'm going to lift the ban on visitation. Oh, yes. Can you really do that? I just requested a permit from the main office. It will become effective as soon as my arbitral notebook gets updated with a moon stamp. Arbitrage forms are updated in the master grimoire as soon as my pen touches the paper. All of what I've written so far is already in the office archives. Yeah, we know that because we built that card with that arbitral book as well. You girls sure are efficient, hey? There are witches coven all around the universe. We can't afford to be going back and forth to the Moon Temple all the time. That makes sense. And it's official! You can now receive guests to your cute aesthetic home. Oh, that makes me happier than I can express. Oh, I can let you rot here all alone. You be you poor thing. Thank you so much. No worries, I just had to. You don't deserve this. Do you want me to let your coven know? Just let Jasmine and Dahlia know for now? I'm not ready to go public yet. It's been 200 years. Poor thing. Isolation must have done a number on you. Don't worry, I'll send a falcon to each of them. Thanks again. Well, I'm so sorry, but I should be going now. It's been a pleasure to meet you, and thank you very much for the reading. Take care. Please, let me know if you need anything. I'm here to help. Bye. Okay, that was a great choice. The I want to be pitied, I think, was perfect. I'm wondering if the making of a witch... What? Wow, what a way to enter a new chapter. So is this a flashback? Is that in purple there? On Earth? So I'm human. Weird. Okay, I have to find words. And I had a 5 minutes orgasm. No way, you're shitting me. How do you know it was 5 minutes? Were you counting? I swear, I don't know what he did to me. I pushed him away when I started coming. He rolled up a cigarette and smoked it while watching me squirm. When he put it away, I was still fighting the last spasm over the carpet. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want a super orgasm too. How did he do it? Wow. He put a special toy in my butt. That played a major role, but I think it was a combination of many factors. The incense, the cocktails he prepared, the music, the smell of the sea. The planets just aligned. What I can say? So cool. Hearing about your sex adventure is so fun. You should write a book. I'd rather keep it between us. I don't want everybody to discover I'm a sex goddess. Imagine dealing with all the slimy middle-aged guys at the office. True. You should calm down with the sex goddess stuff a little, or you end up finding trouble. More trouble, I mean. Come on. It's gonna be a couple of scares. What's life for if not to enjoy ourselves? You need to find someone half as good as me to understand all the good sex you've been missing on out, sis. You. I've got to say, I wouldn't mind experiencing for myself what a goddess can do. What are you saying? You have Alicia. Actually, we broke up. Oh girl, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm sorry, Eva. What happened? We've been dating since high school and I guess we just drifted apart. But you looked so good together the last time we had dinner at your apartment. Yeah, you've always been good at putting up a front. Oof. That's too real. All of this is too real. But the truth is that this last year we've been fighting too many times a week. What about? Oh, the stupidest detail. I have my theory about what was pissing Alicia off though. I tried to confront her about it, but she wouldn't admit it because that would make her a bad person or something. It was because of all the activism, right? Wow. How did you know? Nah. I just said it because it pisses me off a bit too, to be honest. Patrice! I guess sometimes I can be a bit too passionate. It's not that. Being around someone that's fundamentally good can be frustrating. I mean, you're vegan, only consume local products, wear repurposed clothes, volunteer at the soup kitchen, but that's not much of a sacrifice. It's just about working on your habits, really. Come on! Okay, I get it. But I never asked Alicia to do all those things. Yeah, but see, that's... I understand this, because it's like, I don't ask you to behave like me. But if I live next to you all the time and you're like this, I'm probably going to feel really bad about myself. Because I'm going to keep comparing myself to you. And there's always going to be some resentment. And probably from you as well, because you're seeing me make absolutely no effort for something that matters to you. So yeah, no, I can't see how this could work. Like I say, it's not your fault, but I couldn't be happy eating Burger Kings and wearing leather boots next to you. There you go. Exactly. Come on, I'm sure their relationship was more complicated than that. Nah, she's dead right. She just couldn't stand these goody two-shoes. Look, the sea! Yeah, I'm not saying anything, but the music and the images actually just rock. I was too focused on the text, but this is gorgeous. Oh, it smells so good. We're here, girls. Let's offer our souls to the ocean and cleanse all the shit we've picked up from the city. Can't wait to see the meteor showers. I'm gonna wish for the three of us to leave everything behind and come live here. I love you. Aww, that was so corny. We love you too. Fortuna? Are you a virgin? Seemingly out of nowhere. What? But why would you ask that? You never talk about dating, and I've never known any boyfriend or girlfriends of yours. I've had sex, but I've never had a relationship. Don't try to look cool. I'm not into relationships, guys. My sister had sex once in high school, and that's it. There's nothing wrong about that. I was just curious. Thank you, Eva. No shaming in this pink car, please. I don't know. I like sex, I think. But I rarely find anyone that piques my interest. Well, don't worry. You'll find someone special eventually. And if she doesn't find anyone special, that's alright too. Hear, hear. Relationships are overrated. Huh, maybe. Stay out of my business, you two. It's the next stop. I'm pulling over. And we are ending this conversation. Never want to talk about this ever again. Oh, look at this. Oh, I want to be there so badly. This is so cute. Oh. Listen to the wave. Can we be there? Can we go there? I need to find myself a little pink truck. I'm going to prepare dinner. You feel like pizza? Yes! My body's so ready for pizza. Do it, sis. Coming right up. So are we sisters, or is she just calling me sister and making the pizza? Nice. Wait, she's a vegetarian, right? So let's do a veggie pizza. Oh, I could finish it here? No, that would be sad. That would be a really sad pizza. Okay, let's put a little bit more cheese. And we'll put some mushrooms here and there. Actually, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to get pizza tonight. I'm starting to be really hungry. It's almost dinner time. And pizza sounds good. Oops. Olives. 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 Oh, I assume I could put some pepperoni on there and she can eat the part without pepperoni, but, you know. That would be real life. This being a game, I don't know. And we'll put a little bit of salad. Is that salad? I assume it's salad. Here we go. Perfect. Ah, so peaceful. There's something magic about this though. Having a sister that owns a food truck sure is a perk. Okay, so she's my real sister? Yeah. Thanks for the pizza and for the ride, Fortuna. And for forcing me to eat cheese. Oh no. Okay, so you're... So you don't eat cheese. So what do you put on your pizza? Because I didn't have much. It would have been like just a mushroom and salad. And you would have been fine with that? Oh no, I'm so sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I made the pizza on autopilot. I didn't. I thought about it. I thought about it for like 10 seconds. Oh no, I'm a bad friend. Well, I know all of my friends and what they eat, but her, no, not that much. It's okay, I mean, cheese is the thing I miss the most from having gone vegan. This is a beautiful accident, but try not to feed me cheese again, please. Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot fathom a pizza without cheese. I wouldn't even call it a pizza. Yeah, you're right, Patrice. I agree with you. I can make very nice pizzas without cheese too. Okay, I'm the diplomat of the group, apparently. I bet I could make you one you would even enjoy. What do you mean, even me? Someone with high standards and a few manners as you. Hey! You're kidding, right? Yes, of course, relax. She knows how to piss you off, huh? Yeah, that's a talent. By the way, how long until the meteor shower? Could start any minute now. We'll definitely be watching stars fall in less than an hour. What are you girls gonna be asking for? We're not supposed to tell, are we? That's up to you. But I believe the stars don't care about what you say out loud. What are you going to wish for? Many things. I have a list. But I guess that my most important wish is I want to become a better person. What do you mean? You're already a good person. Don't bother sweet-talking me. I can tell. I see it reflected in you and in the people at the office and in every guy after they ejaculate. I'm obnoxious. You could work on your empathy a bit, yeah? For tuna? It's okay, we promise we'd never bullshit each other. Right, little asshole? I love you. I love you too. Ugh. I'll never get you to. I guess we're a pair of mean sisters, and that's all there is to it. What do you plan to wish for, Eva? I want to save the world. Come on, you can't really be that selfless. No, really. Makes me really anxious. Even with everything I do, no matter if I recycle, consume critically, go to rallies or donate part of my income to fight poverty, the world always moves in the wrong direction. Oh, God. That is too real. Whew. Okay. I feel like this game is going to shatter me completely. I'm going to fall in pieces because it's not going to end well and I'm going to be so sad. We can't fight whoever is in the driver's seat. I want the stars to help me not to give up against impending doom. I'm sorry. Eva, would you like me to help you figure out this stuff out with my cards? Oh yes, please. I've been thinking about your tarot deck all day, but I was too shy to ask. You know I really enjoy reading your future. Please, go ahead. Alright, what do you want to know? I want to know about the world fate. That's very brave. Are you sure you want to ask the tarot about this? Yeah. Even if what we find is something terrible? Yes. Okay, we'll look into the fate of the world. Also, I'd like to know what I can do to make it a better place. Understood. Focus on this question in your mind while I shuffle the cards. So, are those like... Oh, no, they're not my cards. Right, because if I'm correct, this is... It was called Beginning of a Witch, Becoming of a Witch, I remember. So this was before I became a witch? Oh my god, that was 200 years ago, which means they're both dead. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I didn't want to think about that. Oh, that is super sad. Okay. I'm wondering how I became a witch, though. Alright, the Emperor. The Emperor sits atop a stark, barren mountain, a sign of an unyielding power, the ultimate male ego. Yeah. Confidence. Power. I'm a male. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad for the world. Because it's stable. I don't know. Climate change makes human life unsustainable, and we will take refuge in massive domed city. We'll get to witness the beginning of an era of space travel. In time, humanity will expand beyond the solar system. A non-human entity will rule over us and make us all happy. Oh no. This one seems a bit far-fetched. I've got no idea. This one's some of the more real, but the less fun. Let's go with the non-human entity. Ha! It could come in the form of an alien being, or maybe some kind of artificial intelligence developed by humans, or maybe a manifestation of a new deity. Wait, seriously? It will cause some conflict in the beginning, especially with people who don't want to relinquish their control. But in less than a decade, it will become clear that we are better off being looked after by this superior intelligence. Our society welfare will peak. Stop, just Just stop. You're messing with me, right? I swear to you, this is what the cards are telling me. You're usually more vague, like there will be an opportunity to develop yourself, or you will soon face a challenge. Now you're like channeling vision from another dimension or something? Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it's the energy of the meteor shower or some planets we don't know about just lying over my deck. But I see as clear as I can see your face. Okay, so I was a medium, basically. Well, medium in the sense that, you know, taking extra terrestrial influence. Interesting. This is the fate of the world. How can you say this thing with a straight face? Ha! I can't decide whether to cry or to laugh. Do you still want to know what you can do about all this? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's hear the whole joke. Okay, wow, she didn't like this. She didn't like this at all. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, this is bad. The devil. The beast is the keeper of everything that is forbidden. The servant oozes with lust and invites you to fall beyond temptation. Enlightenment beyond corruption. Okay, enlightenment beyond corruption. So maybe she's going to be so upset. Let it be positive, please. Your most effective course of action will be to resort to illegal and aggressive method. You set up a guerrilla propaganda group that becomes famous worldwide. Nothing you do will matter, you better give up and have fun. Nah. Knowing her, guerrilla propaganda. She will like that. Wow, what's that? I sense that in the future there will be many more channels of communication beyond newspaper, radio and TV. Like Twitter. Or X now. Because it changed its stupid name. Ugh. Free from the control of media outlets. Okay. Scratch that. Totally under the control. Oh. And you'll be at the head of a notorious group whose message spreads throughout many countries. Doesn't sound bad. I've always wanted to be able to encourage as many people as possible. And handing out flyers at the university hasn't been super effective up to this point. Oh, okay, so we are in uni. Alright. Well, she is in uni, which means we are 20-something years old. Interesting. Well, congrats, you're going to get your megaphone. Great. I'll use it to let everyone know how screwed we are. I didn't expect the card to be this wide or specific. I'm so sorry. Nah, it's alright. It's been scary, but also fun. Oh! I saw a start of the meteor shower. If your prediction ever come real, my grandchildren will think I've lost it when I keep telling them how my friend predicted all this through tarots. You're aware that you just totally screwed with Eva head, right? I didn't mean to. Come on, it hasn't been that bad. A future that distant just feels like fiction, prophecy or not. What about you? Now that you know the fate of the world, what are your plans? I don't care who's on the throne. I plan to keep enjoying my life to the fullest. I hope I'll get to meet superior entity that's supposed to come. Fortuna foretold I'll have bone cancer. In my 50s anyway. Oh no. Oh, sorry, cat is scratching the microphone. Wow. Oh, that is brutal. So I doubt I would get to see any of that. That's horrible. Why did you tell your sister that, Fortuna? Yeah, indeed, good question. We were kids. Ah, no, that's Patrice. We were kids and I dare her to read as far as she could in my future. I never read to anyone's hand ever again. I felt a terrifying presence lurking beyond my vision. Like, if I could keep on reading beyond death, then... Oh, now I'm scared. I will never forget that feeling. At that moment, my fortune-telling skills were enhanced in some way. Okay, this is super creepy. Fortuna, you are creepy. I've never been wrong since then. Oh. So, do I get my power from beyond the veil creature? It's true. I can vouch for that. Don't tell me that. I don't want the world to go bananas. Maybe we can fight magic with magic. Look, the meteor shower has begun. Let's ask the shooting star to fix the scary future. Since it's just the three of us on this beach, why don't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I'm gonna wish for, so I'm okay. Okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Right. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound the villain. Oh, don't say that. Stars, please, make my sister happy. Oh, she's so sweet. Help her find whatever she's been always looking for. Hey, weren't you going to wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. I love her. Come on, Fortuna. Ask them. Speak from your heart. Oh, it doesn't matter. Please, tell us. Where's your mind? What's the thing you want to do so wide only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. I know there is something else. I smell it in the sea breeze. I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. When I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real. Yet everyone's always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a... Chapter 3 Sisterhood. She wished to be a witch. And maybe this is how she became a witch. What is that? What is that thing? Abermar, what is that? It's like a smoke? It's a troll? What is this? Whew. Okay, we're going to stop here because we started a new chapter. No, we finished a chapter. I just had a oh, I'm sorry. I'm so... That chapter really broke me. Because first, well, there was a lot to read. Then obviously she had these two, her sister and her really good friend. And she foretold that her sister was going to die and the world's going to end. And now, I mean, she's immortal. Fortuna is immortal. And she wished to be a witch, so she became a witch at some point. So she knew she was going to leave her sister and her friend behind, which must have been particularly awful. But she said that she was not great with water, not great with emotions. And we don't know how old she is. From the anime, she looked quite young still, but did she leave before her sister passed? Because it was supposed to be in her 50s. Oh. This is going to be so emotional. I can feel it already. I don't know if I'm ready. I will be ready because I really want to know what's happening. Okay. We are going to stop here, though I really want to play. But it's already been an hour, so I'm going to shorten the card reading and maybe the pizza as well. And I hope you still like it. I hope you will take time to watch this game because honestly, it is amazing, and you can see already all the different choices you could have made, which I think in terms of replayability, it's so good. So good. I'm probably going to repeat it all over again once I'm done, just to see what's happening. And actually, if you want to fast track it, you can, because all the important elements are already in the card. So if you don't want to bother, you know, changing the cards around, you can also just click done, and it's just that they won't look as pretty, but and maybe you will lose some accessories as well, but overall I think it could be a fast track one. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you liked it, just put a little thumb up. I'm always super happy when I have one of those on the videos. If you want to leave a comment, it's even better. I'm so happy to read any of you. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.